Today is the day, everyone, that we've all been waiting for. Look how clean my pony is. Yo, Estrid, are you eating? Oh, you're grumpy. Look at it. It is beautiful and white and flowing like a unicorn. And why is my pony so clean, you ask? It's dressage day. We are doing, this is take 3, we are doing intro test B? One of them. I think it's B. And there are 8 people in our class, and it's only 15 minutes away. I've never been there, but it's quite a small venue. And we're first on, so really for a first time, we couldn't hope for better, because the warm-up should be quite quiet, but there'll still be stuff going on. And well, the worst we can do is DNF, I guess. But then the worst we can do is 8th, and 8th sounds pretty good. We'll take that, won't we? I mean, I personally, my main goal is I don't forget the test. Like, I don't let her down by forgetting the test, and I would like to stay within the boards. We might spook at the boards. Our test might have to be slightly smaller, because Estrid won't want to go near them, but we aren't going to be dressage divas, or even dressage queens. We're way off that. We are going for event experience, aren't we? Oh, I forgot to brush this bit. You hate having your face brushed. So the whole thing is just to get Estrid used to venues and hopefully be better at vettings. And I feel quite nervous, like people watching me, people judging me. I'm already in blue tack and I look weird, so people will already probably look, but in reality nobody will care, nobody will even notice that I'm there. My friend Sue is coming for moral support and hopefully to get a few clips of me in the test, mainly for me to look back on, but also for you guys to be like, oh my god, she survived, hopefully. And the fact that I'm nervous is a good thing. It's something out of my comfort zone, something I'm not used to doing, but the main reason it's a good thing is because when I do my first 80k or first vet go, I'm going to be nervous. So Estrid getting used to me feeling this way and staying pretty chill is such good practice. So dressage round 1, here we come. Let me start your face first, eh? We have arrived! Sue has also arrived to help me know what to do, because you don't have to sign in, you don't get told when you need to go into the arena, and really for dressage it sounds like it's just all on you. So I'm going to get Estrid off now, have a little walk around. It's quite frozen, the arena, so it is what it is. And then we'll tack up and warm up. I said I'd warm up for 45 minutes. Sue was like, Beth, you only need 15. Don't be silly.
No, I only quite often does 15. You need more than 15.
So Estrid definitely needs more than 15. So we'll see what time we're tacked up, and we'll just get on and hopefully enjoy and have a nice experience, because that is what this is about, isn't it, Estrid? Yes? Yes. Let's go, Estrid! She's like, yep, I've got this. Having a sneaky... We're not in the dressage arena, don't worry, that's against the rules. But she's never seen whiteboards, so I thought I'd take her to have a little look around the warm-up before I know, what is it? And what are they? Good girl. Good girl. Okay, well, we're not digging a hole yet, little dragon, and we are having a little munch of hay. Improvement. That's what we want. Improvements. Not perfect, but improved. Yeah? Should we tack you up and do a warm-up? Yeah? Get you doing a job, because you're much better when you're doing a job, aren't you? I said we weren't digging, now we are. Do I look presentable? Thank you. feel like I feel much more relaxed because you're here.
Oh, good.
Because like, otherwise I would have spent the first 10 minutes trying to find someone to say that I was here.
You used to have to in the day, even show jumping, but you do occasionally get venues where they have stewards on, but
Yeah.
it's only at championships where you have to report to the steward and do tack checks and things like that.
Yeah.
I would just do almost like a half halt and move the quarters, just to sort of like get thinking about you.
Yeah.
Because what you want actually is a bit of bend to actually get her to start to. The bend should help with the relaxation.
Yes, that's true.
And again, don't worry what she's doing with her head at the moment. Just try and get her to sort of relax a bit and soften the back.
Yeah. About 45 minutes into our schooling, she actually starts to listen. That's why I thought I'd do a 45-minute warm-up. But she's starting to relax.
Good.
Like, I'm getting a better, less choppy walk now, I think.
You are. It's coming clearer in the rhythm and more freedom. And the thing I'm impressed is you're changing the rein and doing transitions without me telling you to.
I'm taught by the best too. I mean, just the fact that she is relaxing that's more than I could hope for. So this is what I see or watch all the dressage people do on YouTube, is they do a little voiceover of their test and give the marks that they had for this. So when I watch it on YouTube, their marks are normally pretty good, and I watch their test and they look quite nice. So this will be very different. This is reality. So for my working trot down the centre line, I got a 5.5 because her quarters were going right, she was hollow, coming away from the track, definitely. As you can see, she was actually spooking at the boards, but you know, we carried on, we gave it our best. Now we're going into a half circle, 20-metre half circle one way, a cross X, and a 20-metre half circle the other way. I got a 6 for this, and they actually, oh no, I thought it said lovely then. No, lacking bend and hollow, definitely, yes, we can agree with that. Then I had to turn right E to B, which Estrid can do this so much better, but she was definitely not on form today with everything going on, but I'm still super proud of her, and we got a 6 for that one. Need more suppleness and hollow again. Our transition to walk, we also got a 6, above the bit but active, so that was good. It was an active transition into walk. We then had to change the rein in a free walk on a long rein. We didn't get any stretch, so not seeking the rein, and she was rather tense, but I did have very long reins. Like, my reins were flapping around, so at least we stayed on the walk, if not a little wobbly. Now was a transition into medium walk and then to working trot, and we got a 6 for that one. Changed the rein in working trot HX to F, and it says that the contact was unsteady, but I think she was starting to actually get some contact there, so yes, it definitely was unsteady. My circle right 20 metres and allow the horse to stretch, taking up the reins before returning to A, I got 5 for, because my circle was too small and I can't really, no stretch or bend. Yeah, we can probably agree with that. And throughout this, I feel like, do people go back to their trainer to get the feedback on how to improve this? Because I know that the judges are there just to judge, but I feel like if there was some sort of more positive criticism, like positive feedback, I might be able to take away. Anyway, the next change the rein, we got a 6 for, and then we got a 6 for our working trot to medium walk, and it was hollow. And then our half circle, 10-metre half circle down the centre line, we got lacking bend. And our halt immobility salute, we got a 6 because it was crooked and above the bit. we stayed inside the boards, well inside the boards, because Estrid didn't want to go anywhere near them, so we weren't really on the track either. We stayed inside the boards, we went the correct way. She was good in the warm-up, great practice for when we need to do a mass start out racing, and she's been fairly chilled and relaxed. She's a little bit more hyped now. We're taking her away and she needs to stand still to untack. And this is the problem we're going to have in vet gates, that once you're off and you're meant to relax and not do anything, that's when she really starts to kind of get stressed. So maybe in a vet gate what we're going to have to do is just keep walking and untack and cool her down on the go, because that's the way it seems to chill her out the most. But yeah, I don't know whether I could have dealt with all of that without Sue, so thank you, Sue, for coming and telling me what to do and where to be and the etiquette and stuff. I'm super excited to improve on that, and I think improving on that will be a fairly easy task because it wasn't the best in the world. We'll see what our sheet said, but in terms of what we came for, the experience we came for, I think we've ticked all the boxes. So let's untack this absolute demon and go see what my sheet says. I hope there's at least one nice comment. Hey Estrid, we tried. Look, we have a sheet, we have a rosette. I can't say my sheet is particularly constructive in its feedback, but maybe that's because I don't really understand what it's saying. So thankfully I've got Sue here, so she can discuss it with me and go through what the comments themselves actually mean. So like quarter right down centre line, I assume means my butt is out. Coming away from the track, I mean that's very, very fair. There's lots of like hollow, lacking bends, being tense, contact without stretch, all sorts of things like that. And actually I think if I was quite sensitive, that there's not much for me to take away on the sheet that would be positive for me to like work on and how to like improve and stuff. Hello Estrid, we're going in a minute. But at the bottom it does say that she's a lovely looking horse, so we've got that. She's pretty, but rather tense today, agreed. Although nice and forward thinking, very true. Needs to soften and accept the contact and work with more relaxation. I agree with all of that. Yeah, so we came fourth, which is very cool. So we got our first ever, I think this might be my first ever in my whole life dressage rosette. And our score was 59.56, which I'm told was about 5% off the winner. So we're not like miles and miles away from everyone else competing at this level. I'm actually really excited to like get out, do more of this and improve and put these kind of videos of her competing side by side and see where we've come from. So although I'm going to have to pick this apart with Sue to actually understand what it means and how to improve and how to go forward from it, is a great start. So let's take Estrid home, she can have some food and tell Tizzy all about her experience of doing something that Tizzy actually has never done.